Y'all know what it is, man. Y'all know the drill. Y'all know the spiel too, man. And I'm back at y'all. And every time I get on the video, man, my sole purpose is this right here. I'm finna let y'all in on a little secret, a little method to my madness. My sole purpose of getting on this video, like I used to say, educate and motivate, but I'm doing it a different way. See, my sole purpose is to get you to think about how you think. I want you to think too. I want to get you to think about how you think. I want you to think too. I want you to think about how you develop those thoughts that you have. I want you to think about who taught you to think the way you think. And I want you to think about thinking outside of your box. That's the sole purpose of me getting on this video. And I do that by talking about sensitive subjects that a lot of us tend to want to stray away from, even though they relevant in our society, in our culture, in our family, in our house. Relevant topics, we just don't want to tackle them right now. Or we don't know the language to tackle them. So I'm going to address them. And even though you might or might not agree with the way I word it, the way I say it, my tone, if I get you to discuss it with amongst your circle, I did my job. See, my job is not to get on here and get you to see stuff the way I see it. I just want you to think about what you think about it. That's it. Not agree with everything I say, like everything I say. No, that's not my purpose. That's not the purpose of me doing these little spills. Y'all know the drill. That's not that purpose. For you to like everything I say to become my yes man. No. I'm cool with agreeing or disagreeing. I'm open for a dialogue. I'm open for a debate. I'm open for a discussion. Because iron sharpen iron. And you know, I run into the right person with the right mind. They're going to make me go into my box. They're going to make me dig into my toolbox. Hey, man, I got to go do some more work. I'm with it. I'm up for the challenge. So with that being said, man, you know, as we get ready, y'all know we 2 weeks away from 2024. You ready? You start making your New Year's resolution yet? What you plan on doing? Go back to school? Open you a food truck? Get you a boutique? Start doing nails? What you finna do? Get your LLC? What's your plans? Go to the gym? Start boxing? What you finna start doing in 2024? Stop eating pork, stop eating meat, start eating meat, become a vegetarian, become a vegan, become a Muslim, become a Christian. What's your plan? What you got planned? I'm just asking you, what you got plans, man? Because I know we making some plans. We got a whole lot of plans for 2024. We probably saying, hey, man, 2024, this is my year. I'm finna boss up on them boys this year. 2024, I ain't playing with them. And that's cool. That's a cool mindset to have. Taking it to the new year, that's cool. Let me ask you a question, though. And I want you to really think about what I'm finna ask you. How do you know for sure that you gonna see 2024? Think about it. And we 2 weeks away. How do you know for sure that you gonna see 2024? And why I'm asking you this? Because it's something that you need to do today that you putting out doing till tomorrow or next week or January the 15th or 5th. How you know you gonna make it to see them days? How you know? Especially for us for the youngsters. Cause one thing when I was young, man, I thought I always had enough time to make it right. I can leave it wrong for about 5 years, but I'll make it right in 6 years. Cause I'm young enough. I'm 14, 16, 17. I'll get it right when I'm 20, when I'm 21. But guess what, man? I heard a preacher say it yesterday. He said the cemetery is full of old people and young people. And that's true. I know I got 2 kids in there, young. 2 kids in the cemetery. So that's accurate. And with all the countless violence and senseless killing that we done saw, we done witnessed in these last years, we know for a fact it's full of youngsters in there too. The cemetery full of youngsters. So with that being said, how do you know you gon' for sure see 2024? What can you do right now? Instead of waiting the next week to do, what can you do right now? How are you stewarding or managing your time? Think about it. And for those of us that sit around and hate on the next person that's getting to the bag, or he got a big following, or he successful, or he done went platinum, he done went gold, or his clothing line done took off, and you sitting around hating, what you hating for? And you giving the same opportunity he giving. Let me break it down to money. I'm finna get off here. Let me break it down into money. Okay, just say Jay-Z, he a billionaire, or LeBron, or Rihanna. Somebody we know that's a billionaire. Elon Musk, somebody. And they decide to say, you know what? I'm going to give all of y'all $86,400 every day. What you going to do with it? $86,400 every day. What you going to do with it? He give it to me. He give it to you. Okay. I decided to do XYZ with mine. You decide to do ABC with yours. When we get two different outcomes, what you mad for? You got the same amount of bread I got. Make it make sense. He gave you $86,400 the same way he gave me $86,400. What you mad for? And you control what you did. You made the choice what you gonna do with your money. That's the same thing we choose to do with our time, man. Cause I know y'all know it. We get 86,400 seconds every day. Every day, God bless us to wake up and see a day. He gave us 86,400 seconds. What you do with yours? Play Madden all day long? You smoke some good kush all day long? You sip the paint and slept all day? You still on the block all day long? You work all day? You ain't do nothing productive with your time, but I did and you mad? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. That's all I got for you, man.